Hello Aquarius, this predictions for Tuesday, October 22nd, 2024. Stop being the shield or the excuse for a situation that will happen sooner or later. A family member may not be being honest with their behavior in recent weeks and may soon turn to you for excuses and support to continue acting the same way. The problem with this is that you might end up paying the price when someone discovers that everything said by that person is not true, or worse yet, that you knew it all along. Besides exposing yourself to a situation like this, you could also encounter some problems in your life. You need to do something if you find yourself caught up in gossip or in things that you think are one way but are actually another. Get out of that situation, which may be very comfortable for you and for your reputation. Even if they are family or friends, you need to be careful with that point. Conflicts may arise regarding household expenses. If you are the one managing the household finances, be very careful. If you still live with family, you should clarify the terms for covering expenses. The money that each member of the household should contribute may lead some to assume they have greater responsibilities than others, which could create a pause in the family environment. Now, let's move on to the specific details of love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today, as well as your lucky numbers and fortune for the week. Regarding health, avoid self-medication at all costs. If you have any physical discomfort that doesn't go away with a common pain reliever, symptoms of some illness, or something like that, the best thing is to consult a specialist who can provide insights on what you might have and conduct the necessary tests. Let's pause here for a moment. A minor headache that goes away with something specific is not the same as something that repeats day after day. Taking medication without a prescription can be more harmful than the illness itself. Natural remedies can also be a temporary relief but may not provide a complete cure. So, seek professional advice. For the work aspect, after showing yourself ready to tackle any issues that arise at work and maintaining a good, solution-oriented attitude with everyone else, you will receive the rewards you deserve. In some way, you may even be recognized for your daily efforts. The seeds that are harvested are those that are sown with care and nurtured consistently. Enjoy the rewards you will obtain, and continue with the same willingness to help at all times. Better things await you if you maintain your good attitude, and also, you are very professional when working on something you are passionate about. It shows. If you are looking for a job, good news awaits you. In fact, you might receive a call informing you that you have been selected for a job. The first few days will be a trial period to assess your performance and see if you can adjust to the new tasks. This is your moment to prove you can secure a permanent position. Don't even think about saying you can't start working on the day they tell you, because that would obviously be viewed unfavorably by your future bosses, who could see it as a lack of consideration or commitment. If you have something else to do, try to postpone it or set it aside. You can't lose the opportunity to start working just because you're engaged in something else that can wait. Of course, priorities come first. In the financial realm, if you're thinking of being independent, you might look for another person to share expenses with. For example, if you're young, consider a student apartment where you can split the costs and have more money left over. If you have a partner, discuss sharing expenses before living together. Let's say that, in the end, it's not the same to pay a portion than to cover everything on your own. So before making any financial decisions, it's essential to assess your budget to ensure it's enough to cover your expenses. You wouldn't want to embark on a new journey without being confident that you can manage this new stage of your life. Now take note of the lucky numbers that will accompany you throughout this week. You are ruled by the number 11, which is a magical Kabbalistic number, along with 19 and 48. Play them throughout the week, and I wish you lots and lots of luck. Regarding love, don't seek what you haven't lost. For some reason, your romantic days have been filled with some differences with your partner. The stance of both of you isn't the most ideal for maintaining peace, as it seems like each one is on the defensive. Remember that not everyone of your sign will experience the same thing, but if you notice certain tensions with your partner and you don't quite understand where these differences are coming from, these tensions may reach a peak, so caution is needed in everything that is said at all times. All relationships go through complicated moments where parties struggle to understand each other, and speaking doesn't directly equate to communication. By adopting a different attitude than you currently have, the relationship can get back on track. This, of course, only applies to those in such situations. If you're doing well with your partner, don't lose sight of the perspective of making things even better, doing things more powerfully and consistently. If you are single, it's time to speak the truth. You may have wanted to talk to a specific person for a while, someone who gives you butterflies in your stomach, planning the moment to share everything you feel. However, you might have been postponing the opportunity time and again, seeking excuse after excuse, where implausible arguments end up taking center stage. But that must come to an end. It's time to express all that you want. Even if fear consumes you and makes you doubt, you must open yourself up to the possibility of a positive response. Because today, if you can articulate all your feelings, you will achieve what you desire. You just have to dare to do it. Regarding your energy, in recent days, you've had a good energy level, with its ups and downs and some dips, but nothing significant that would hinder your daily activities. Today is a day to continue as you are, with good focus and a good attitude. By maintaining this, you'll keep that energy longer. The positive situation you should enhance today is that it's a good time to unleash your emotions, so stop suppressing them. By expressing what you feel, you can achieve everything you desire. Also, be cautious with little white lies, especially if they are to defend another person. If you continue doing this, you might end up looking as bad as the person you want to defend, and that's not your style. It's not something you usually do. Also, be careful with other people's problems that aren't yours. You need to be cautious, someone might be taking advantage of your kindness. For students, passing an exam will be a victory for you. In fact, congratulations on that. If you've studied hard to reach this point, you've earned it. Celebrate your achievements modestly. You are very intelligent and work hard to achieve this, so be brave, and congratulations. In terms of compatibility, today you have a wonderful day with these three signs. First, with people of the sign of Aries, you'll have a day full of initiative, leadership, and a strong desire to create new, unique, and stable situations. Second, with people of the sign of Libra, you'll have a day of fulfillment, calm, certainty, and a powerful and positive attitude, almost like a mutual empowerment where you encourage each other. Third, with people of the sign of Capricorn, trust will be mutual, if you perhaps come from a somewhat distant period. Also, be careful with other people's problems that aren't yours. You need to be cautious, someone might be taking advantage of your kindness. For students, passing an exam will be a victory for you. In fact, congratulations on that. If you've studied hard to reach this point, you've earned it. Celebrate your achievements modestly. You are very intelligent and work hard to achieve this, so be brave, and congratulations. In terms of compatibility, today you have a wonderful day with these three signs. First, with people of the sign of Aries, you'll have a day full of initiative, leadership, and a strong desire to create new, unique, and stable situations. Second, with people of the sign of Libra, you'll have a day of fulfillment, calm, certainty, and a powerful and positive attitude, almost like a mutual empowerment where you encourage each other. Third, with people of the sign of Capricorn, trust will be mutual, if you perhaps come from a somewhat distant period. That will resolve quickly. As for negatives, you might have some sort of disagreement or distance with someone of the sign of Sagittarius, but remember that's just for today and only if you argue. I wish you an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow.